This is this morning, y'all. On the news. I want y'all to take a listen to this, right? Y'all take a listen to this. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Listen, I'm going to follow y'all through. Listen to this.
Monitoring things in Washington at this hour.
And Jessica, the last time the country came close to hitting the debt ceiling was back in 2011 under the Obama administration.
If something going to come up, I want y'all to see.
$31.4 trillion in debt, and it's looking more and more likely our country will hit the debt ceiling today, with the Biden administration and House Republicans refusing to fund.
Watch this. I'm going to show y'all something.
By Congress is the maximum amount that the federal government can borrow to pay its bills. After the U.S. reaches its borrowing gap, the Treasury will start enacting extraordinary measures to postpone a default. The Biden administration is calling.
Right here. Now, the debt limit reached the total amount the United States government is authorized to borrow to meet this existing legal obligation includes Social Security, Medicare benefits, military salaries, interest on national debt, and here's one of the big ones, tax refunds, y'all. She is authorized without the government, without the consent of Congress, to withhold all of your taxes. So everybody that think they getting taxes back, she is authorized to take your tax money in a matter of national security for the debt. And when they say other payments, that means EBT. She is authorized to stop the payments on the food stamps, the link cards, and she is authorized to take the money from the tax refunds without the authorization or of Congress or the president. I want y'all to understand what this means. Congress and them don't even have to get enacted with it. She is authorized to take everybody's taxes and stop the link cards. It is all up to her. I'm telling you, shit finna get real if she take everybody's taxes and she stop them link cards. Y'all be safe.
Shalom. First and foremost, on the give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity. Scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth, to you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around. This video, that was just played. And, a lot of things are happening right up under people's noses and it's not getting any attention. All right. But, mark these words, man. People are going to wish they paid a whole lot more attention, to the things that are happening. People worried about, all this other bullshit. Okay. Distracted by the things of the world. It's playoff season. That the championship game's about to be played. It's about to be All-Star weekend. Ain't nobody really paying attention to to the news and what's going on. The U.S. has reached its debt limit, man. And that's huge. That is huge, man, because they are not, they're pretty much not decided on how much they want to lift it up. Okay, because everyone's so divided in Egypt, okay, that they can't come to an agreement. All right, and that's detrimental to their own, man. Matter of fact, this is Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And we've witnessed, especially over the past few years, this deepening divide in America get, worse and worse, to the point where now they can't come to terms when it matters most. And the Lord set it up perfectly to go this way, man. Okay? The perfect storyline, man. Okay, we've been telling you that this was happening, that this was gonna come, and look, it seems as if the day has arrived, man, because I don't see them passing any legislation. If they was going to do it, they would have did it already. All right. So it looked like the U.S. might default on this debt, sometime this year. And, 2023 is definitely, looking like the year that all these prophecies come to pass, Lord will, man. Okay. Because it's off to a real fast start. All right. And if Satan cast out Satan, his kingdom, or he is divided against himself, how shall then his kingdom stand? All right. So if he got it out for himself, you don't think he got it out for you niggas, man? All right. You think he finna help you? That's why the first things he cutting is all government assistance, man. Medicare, Social Security, food stamp benefits, and Section 8 housing, and pension funds, right? Tax refunds. Okay, all of America is gonna feel it. But the elect, remnant, is gonna be spared out of it, man. The whole world is about to feel this economic contraction, man. It's about to get real ugly. Okay, and it's gonna spiral into a chaotic time in which has never been seen on earth. All right, but the scriptures say knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our time, man. Okay, because we gonna be straight, Meanwhile, you people out here are gonna completely lose it because you put your trust in a man who you ought not to, man. You're not supposed to put your trust in man. You're supposed to put your trust in the Lord. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. If you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, he is your power. But our people love just, disregarding that, man. And the Lord set them up cold, man. All right, because niggas didn't think that this was going to ever come to an end, This is Zephaniah 1 and 10 in the NLT. On that day, says Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, a city of alarm will come from the fish gate. And that's trade, That's where they did a lot of trading back in the ancient world. And the echo throughout the new quarter of the city, and a great crashing will sound from the hills, man, because, and when you look at, speaking of the quarter, right, the quarterly reports from the last year of America's been in a recession since mid last year, man. All right, but it hadn't been in the news. You wouldn't think that, they talking about we could go. No, we've been officially, technically, in this condition for a minute now. And it ain't getting no better. Inflation's getting worse. All right. They can't come to agreements and terms on debt. Okay. So it's about to get a whole lot uglier, man, because they're about to come for people's benefits. Okay. See, and we told you, man, don't trust this nigga. We told you. Wail and sorrow, all you who live in the market area. And America is one big merchant city. Okay, America is a market, the market, that all the nations of the earth got rich off of, man. Okay, for all the merchants and traders will be destroyed, ultimately with those ICBM thermonuclear missiles. But before that, economically, man, this destruction is about to be felt here on the shores of America, man. Okay, so don't be surprised. When you wake up one day and it's unlike any other day in which you've ever saw, man. You're going to wake up one day and you're just going to see all the stocks in red going down to zero. You're going to see mass suicides, right? A lot of crazy sedition, okay? A lot of things are going to hit at one time, man. Okay, this is Isaiah 30 and 5. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them. Matter of fact, let me get this in the NLT because I like the way it says it a little better, So, hear that out there, scoffers. We're going to the NLT. They love to say, oh, well, that version. Well, Well, the NLT in a lot of places tell you even more straight up, man. This is Isaiah 30:5. All who trust in him will be ashamed. He will not help you. Instead, he will disgrace you. See? And that's what these people are expecting, man. They're expecting a bailout, a handout, right? In the time, because that's what happened last time, 2020, right? In 2008, you know, you had some of the same things, man. Bailouts, print more money, you know, kick the can down the road. But this time it's not gonna go that way. See? That, and this time he's gonna come take what's his. Okay, because all of it's his anyway. All right? And he's gonna show you that. And he's not gonna bat an eye. He's not gonna believe, you know, he gonna sleep well at night after he do it too, man. This message came to me concerning the animals in Negev. The caravan moved slowly across the terrible desert to Egypt. Donkeys weighed down with riches and camels loaded with treasure, all to pay for Egypt's protection. Because, see, back then our people thought that the Egyptians were going to come to their rescue, right? And guess what? They abandoned their ass, man. They never came, man. Okay? They took it and bounced on your ass, man. Okay? Just like they doing now. Our people invested everything into this place. You ask a nigga, man, nigga talking like he, you know, man, in 10 years, my 401k is going to look. Nigga talking about stocks, you know, all this other bullshit. Talking about a community here in this place. What? No, man, fuck this place, man. All right? They traveled through the wilderness, a place of lionesses and lions, a place where vipers and poisonous snakes live. And that's all this man Esau got set up in his system, in his help. Here it is, a woman go to help, for help to this man. Man, what? He put the man on child support, right? He make it to where the woman can't have a job, right? She has to depend on him. Okay, because if you get a job, he gonna take away from your benefits because he wants you completely dependent. That way, you know, when he wants something out of you, he got something to dangle over your head real quick, right? And our people are willing to take that risk, you know, to be aligned with this nigga, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. All this in Egypt will give you nothing in return, man. See, so it's all in vain. Egypt's promises are worthless. Therefore, I call her Rahab, the harmless dragon, or Rahab, the harmless dragon, man. See, and you know, Esau's not gonna help you, man. He's gonna, matter of fact, he's gonna make it worse. Okay. Because he's going to require certain things out of you for his. Matter of fact, he's going to introduce a certain device, you know, that's going to be the end all be all for you niggas out there who you are about to eat those words, man. Okay. Wes Hart was saying, you know, that the MOTB is this man's, you know, device, man. His devices of technology, the implantable ones, right? What's hard about saying that? This is obvious. This is where it's going, man. Okay, this is 2 Ezra 15 and 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. People are really ignoring major events taking place here in America, man. You know, head all up in the clouds. They can't see what's right in front of them. And that's going to be to their detriment. That's going to be to their detriment, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Esau know what's going on. It's you niggas who like to see, you niggas and women like to sit up here with your nose all up in air like you don't know, like, you know, lollygagging in La La Land. Well, on that day, that reality check is going to be mighty fat, man. And you're going to have to cash it out, man. You're going to have to cash that reality check soon. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And this is going to lead to that. No taxes. You're going to have no government assistance or help. You're going to have no pensions. All of this shit is, and at the same time, you're about to lose your job. And prices are going to keep going up because we're in stagflation. So prices are going to go up, but you ain't going to be compensated for it. Right? So you people are about to feel it. And when you start feeling it, that's when people are going to get gun-ho, man. People are going to lose it. All right? Because they ain't going to have nothing else to lose at that point. And we've been telling you this, and now it looks like it's here. And without any give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shem, Brak, Akwadash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and DTA.